China is certainly paving the way to extend its Belt and Road Initiative to Latin America. And for more on this, let's bring in Remi Piet, live from Mexico City, his director at America's Market Intelligence. Remi, Panama is the only Latin American country to sign a BRI agreement so far. And then Trinidad and Tobago, the only one in the Caribbean so far, geographically not exactly on the route of the ancient Silk Road. And explain to us why these two specific countries and to what extent is their involvement?
Well, there's a very strong compatibility between Latin American countries and economies and China. Latin America is a continent that is very rich in raw material. It is also well known to have a relatively high level of education compared to China or other countries in the Middle, compared to Africa and other countries in the Middle East. So it makes a lot of sense for Chinese investment in the region. There's a strong need for infrastructure. There's also an historical opportunity with the fact that the Donald Trump administration is turning its back to Latin America. So for all these reasons, there could be interesting relations to be further built between China and Latin America, for Latin America to be more strongly integrated into the One Belt, One Road initiative. But this goes through a better understanding of each of the countries. The fact that so far only Panama has signed a BRI and Trinidad and Tobago is looking at it right now shows that there's a lack of understanding of how to operate with countries of Latin America to move forward better than it has been in the past, when some investment from China has been involved into a lack of understanding of a regulatory framework, a lack of understanding of local politics, and actually be able to gather better intelligence to move forward. There's an objective from Beijing of having $500 billion of trade and $250 billion of investment a year with Latin America, and we're falling way short so far, but this could change very soon.
And despite what you say is a lack of understanding, it seems more and more Latin American countries are shifting alliances from the United States to China, to the Asia-Pacific region, because of Donald Trump's America alone policies and rhetoric. What is the implication there?
Well, there's a strong opportunity indeed. In Mexico, for example, 2 days ago, Andrés Manuel López Obrador has been elected as the new president of Mexico, which is not very well known for his good relationship with the United States. Actually, we'll be looking towards China to build stronger partnership. There's also strong opportunities in Peru, Ecuador, Chile, where the presence of China has been historical since it's on the Pacific side of the continent. But more specifically, the interest for Chinese companies in infrastructure, in telecommunications, in energy, in mining, are exactly the sectors where investment is needed in Latin America and where Latin America is ready to listen to the Chinese counterpart. However, it's very essential for China to operate better, to do some better due diligence process, to understand how to work with local communities, how to work with local government and provinces, and go further than just working with head of states, rather understand every societal power broker that will be key to the success of investments.
And if you talk to China, they say their strategy is really built on multilateralism, free trade, and globalization. Critics, though, have accused China, Remi, of being the new imperial power, seeking only to benefit its own people. Is that really a fair assessment here?
Well, having an intensification of relation with another power aside from the United States is in the best interest of Latin America. The approach from China is actually a far better one because it builds on much-needed infrastructure, on much-needed long-term investment for trade and investment. So this is actually something that would be in the best interest of the countries of Latin America. We've seen some recent moves, such as the visit from President Morales to Beijing to try to be maybe the bridge or the entry door for stronger investment of China in Latin America. Bolivia is going to be presiding and chairing the CELAC organization, gathering all the countries of Latin America and the Caribbean next year. So this is going to be a good way to enter Latin America. But again, I cannot stress enough the fact that it's important for companies and for China to understand that Latin America is a democratic society where you have to take into account all the perspective from local actors, provinces, communities, and if you don't, then you actually arrive to a series of issues that we've seen in the mining sectors or in infrastructure sectors in Bolivia and Ecuador in the past.
Remi Piet joining us live from Mexico City. Thank you.